We're going to go inside. The awards are just a couple of moments away, but first we have just a couple of tips for anyone who might be making a speech tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is important that all nominees are familiar with the tight running time of this award show. Please watch the award show host on the video screen nearest to you. As nominees, today you are travelling on AFI 07. Subtly, every award show is different. For telecast reasons, we prefer you to high-five well-wishers on the way past, instead of stopping and adopting the embrace position. However, we will permit the embrace position if the embracee is this person, or ideally, this person. Every time you win an award, you almost certainly will be making a different speech. In the event that you will experience emotional turbulence on hearing your name called out, remember that a loss of oxygen and excitement can lead to a loss of consciousness. If you're experiencing drunkenness, look where the host is pointing and work out where the steps to the stage are. We would like you to make your speech extraordinary. If you don't have an extraordinary speech in you, by law, we're compelled to tell you that this writer is available for a small fee, as is this writer.
Thanks, mate.
A disgrace.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks.
When your 30 seconds are up, do not fight the music and say, "This is my moment and I'm going to say what I have to say, whether the AFI likes it or not."
I forgot to thank Barbara, my agent. When my house burned down, she sent me doonas.
Just wrap it up and jump on the emergency escape slide. If you've completed this checklist, you're ready to win and accept and get off. Please enjoy the flight at night.
This is the L'Oreal Paris 2007 AFI Awards. Please welcome the Australian cast of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. So now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock, I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go, walk out the door, just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Did I crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. So you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free. Go on now, go.
Far out. Evening all. Bob's the Dainty. I hear you ladies are looking for a mechanic.
I will survive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening, two-time AFI Award winner, Geoffrey Rush.
Thank you. I didn't want to be upstaged by Priscilla. Hello, buffs, and welcome to Volume 2 of the L'Oreal Perry AFI Awards for 2007. Last night we had Volume 1, the Industry Awards, and it was a blast. I hope we have a great time tonight. You know, there comes a time in most actors' lives when you look in the mirror and realize that you are never, ever going to be the face of L'Oreal Perry. But I'm okay with that now because I feel like the face of L'Oreal Perry on the inside. And that's what counts. Tonight, an audience of almost 1 billion people will not be watching these awards. But the people who are watching are loyal and discerning and beautiful on the inside. We're coming to all of you with HD 16:9 plasma televisual magic, as well as hyper-threading technology and nano-integrated circuitry with just a soup song of satellite bounce, showcasing the prime cuts of local organic warm celluloid and the glittering pixels of hydroponic homegrown television. I always talk like that. And look at the diversity of this year's crop, the home song stories, a boy's reminiscences about his mother, who's a bit of a handful. And Clubland, the story of a boy who reminisces about his mother, who's a bit of a handful. There's Razzle Dazzle, which is about a girl whose mother is a bit of a handful, whereas Romulus, my father, you see, diversity. It's all about the Australian experience, starring Brenda Blethyn, Franca Potente and Joan Chen. No, I'm not being cheeky, because Heath is the new Joker, Russ is the new Dirty Harry, and Kate's the young Bob Dylan. How about that? And what about Cody Smith-McPhee, nominated for Best Young Actor and Best Actor in a Leading Role? He's 10 years old. You know, when I was that age, I was just mucking around under the house in Brisbane, mounting a full-scale production of Hamlet. But I was young and silly.